Hey, what's up? I found myself liking the F90S more and more recently, and I've also come up with a suitably evil build to use for it. I'm actually just about to refactor this one. Can have maxed out range mod. Can have all these different parts on it. Can have the Penelope part. So I have beam cooldown, the better type advantage part. Decent enough durability, like reasonable, and 109 range mod. So I'm just totally obliterating gens if they even like come into sight of me. There are a few combos I've been labbing out too. The thing with the linked fire is the cooldown for the regular cannons and the linked fire is completely separate. So you can fire the cannons, press the touchpad, and then immediately fire them again because they're like two different weapons. So you can really easily combo into it and just totally nuke a general. What I like to do is I stun over this first, go over the 4-barrel beam cannon, stagger over this again since the cooldown's pretty low, then go right into the linked fire because like it's a separate weapon, so the overheat time doesn't matter either. This is probably not going to go well though because I'm guessing everybody's going to be using V2 Gundam, and it's pretty difficult right now. I played it a little bit earlier, the F90S and rated, and I'm actually finding that both teams are using like 2 or 3 raids at the same time. So it can be a really difficult experience using any support, let alone an F90S. Vigna 2, it looks pretty strong, but I haven't managed to get on any of my accounts yet. Um, my friend has it on his account, but I'd prefer to have on my own account at some point because it is a pretty fun suit. I think this map might be one of the better support maps though because something that F90S has over other supports is a composite sight. So this time spot send me for 8 seconds, and since I'm on an auxiliary generators build, I've got the overheat time down a little too. So it means that no matter where I am, I can just ping the AOE, use the AOE ping, and I'll get a pretty decent idea of where the raid is. And I'm not sure if anybody's played this map before, but there's a lot of cover available. You can go between the top area and the bomb area. There's like there's lots of ways to evade raids on this map if you're careful about it. This lobby looks like it's dead. I'm probably going to requeue, but yeah, I know. It's really crazy. I saw that they released F90S in the recycle ticket store, but like they released it at the worst possible time. Like I think it was actually a meta suit when it got buffed. I think that it got buffed in like the end of November in 2025. It was like at least it was really good against the X1 full cloth, and it was still pretty decent at self defense against raids too. But it's really hard for a support to do anything when it's common to see like 2 or 3 raids a team because like you have less chance to shoot and there's like more opportunities for you to just get like one comboed by the raid. I have a feeling High News is going to come back though. Suits like that always come back. I'm seeing some of the same people as before, but I think they quit out of the lobby before. It might just be slow lobbies tonight, so we'll see how it goes. But usually I've been able to get 750 matches no matter what time of day it is. I know it was like might be like bad time for Japanese players or something. Like, let me go check what time it is in Japan right now. That might be an answer to the problem. Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. in Japan right now. So it might be a bad time to get Japanese players in the raid lobby, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like the average V2 player you can probably fight with an existing 750 cost suit. But the real problem is when a really skilled player comes on V2, it's like you can't really do anything unless you're also using a V2 yourself, which is what makes this such a huge issue. Like, let me just find it. Yeah, V2. So so this thing. So like when you've got the Minovsky drive system activated, and you're boosting, you've got the 40% stagger resistance from MA level 4, and you also got another 40% from Minovsky from the drive system. So like I think in total you've got like over 270% stagger resistance. And this thing for behind 270% stagger resistance, it's going to shoot you with this beam rifle that can break maneuver armor, grenade launcher, huge splash, Vulcans with lots of ammo and really high stagger power, heavy stagger bazooka. And if it lands any of these things on you, you're just going to go downswing, heavy attack, and you're losing most of your health in a position where you can't really begin to fight back in the first place. Because like, even if you think, well, okay, I've played this cost before. I know what suits can fight raids. Okay, I'll just play, I'll just play like X1. I'll just play X1. But then I've seen a lot of people try and play X1, but I'm not sure how many of them know how the mechanics work. Because if you try and play a suit like X1, you try and use the melee throw to shoot them down. It actually doesn't work at all against V2. Because usually, if you're fighting a regular suit at 750 cost, it's using flat booster. And at that point, it's using maneuver armor for stagger resistance. The important thing to realize is maneuver armor does not block melee attacks, so the thrown melee will stagger them every time if you're using flat boosters. Like that's good to know. But if you're using this, I'm not sure if it says in the skill description, but you have resistance to all instant staggers while you're using the Minovsky drive, and that includes melee instant staggers. So even if you go through all the effort to nail a V2 flying around at like Mach 5,000 miles per hour, it's like boosting up, down, left, right, and all over the place. Even if you somehow land the thrown melee under these circumstances, it's not even going to stagger it. So like, no matter what you do, I feel like you're just like kind of done for if you're fighting a V2 that knows how to use the suit to its full potential. I'm not even sure if the suit's even gonna get nerfed, because like most V2 players I see, they aren't even using it like particularly aggressively. They're just kind of playing, waiting for a chance and then going. I don't see a lot of them just like pushing their advantage with their stagger resistance to like force their way in. But yeah, I think every support's going to need a buff at this point in 750 cost. Peacock Smasher, I'm trying to remember the stats, but I think it's more consistent to charge the Smasher, but if you fire the uncharged mode, it uses less heat, and I'm pretty sure it has higher stagger value if you use it uncharged, but it's hard. It's really hard to land like all how many barrels this thing has. It's really hard to land all 9 barrels because of the way it curves out. It curves like outwards. It theoretically has like a guidance feature on the beams, but it's kind of a weak guidance feature. Yeah, just the cannon for sure. That needs a buff too. It looks like this lobby is about to fill unless the game decides no. It's strange to me in general because like I remember when they buffed the Jester Cannon and actually ended up being like a fairly meta suit for like a good long while. Like I remember like Jester Cannon, you'd be kind of scared if you see like a Jester Cannon on an enemy team because if it's on like a good position, it could just like totally nuke you, you know, like Jester Cannon. But nowadays it's like, oh wow, this guy's playing Jester Cannon. Is he like throwing the game? What's this guy doing? You know, like, and like that's not right. Like, it's like in like about a year's time, the Jester Cannon goes from pretty meta to like, what the hell is this guy doing? Even thinking of taking this suit. Like the power creep in this game is just mad. It's complete out of control now. Like a suit that's meta one year is just a complete garbage the next year. Like I don't know what these devs are doing, but that's just how it is these days. Yeah, I think they buffed the Shazar Type B, but it barely got any better. Um, it's still slow, still no resist move, so like no HP, and like even if you're in position, you're not doing like a huge amount of damage. It's just really unfortunate what happened to that suit. Like, it's a cool design concept, but it feels like the devs like they want all the Jesters to be like gimmick suits, so they always buff the gimmicks instead of actually buffing the actual problems with the suits. Like, oh, okay, we'll make it a little bit better. This like one gimmick that's not even that good in the first place, you know. Oh, there we go, 10 players finally. There's an S rank player on the enemy team. If he's using V2, I might be done for, but we'll see how it goes. I've seen a fair amount of S ranks using generals so far instead of raids, which is strange to see. But I think people at this point are trying to figure out what can counter the V2 Gundam. I've seen some people using Silhouette Gundam Kai just as like a way to like constantly chase it and harass it, but I'm not so sure about that one. If I see a guy that has the name of a suit in his name, oh, I think this guy's AFK because he's not even like using the 750 cost suit. Oh, oh man, this guy's gonna get kicked for being AFK, and they're gonna need to reform the lobby and get another player. Oh damn. Okay, he's switching. I have a feeling that the regular Vignina is going to end up getting a buff. Free Silhouette Gundams. I might be getting good anti-raid screening. Um, No, I don't think it really increases the reward you get. It's basically just see where you are in terms of like skill, I guess. But if you're not worried, then you're not worried, I guess. Now, if the race sees me, he's probably going to make a beeline for me. But I'm just waiting until I'm in range to like pin them all. Yeah, that seems like maybe a raid over there. Just playing that, dude. Haha, yeah, that's what I like to see. It was actually going really well, what the hell? Wait, I don't think they have a raid. I don't think they have a raid. I think I'm home free here. I think I'm home free. Oh, damn. Yeah, it might be over. There's someone after me. They're gonna jump in. Oh no. I killed them all, but I killed them all. I totally nuked them all, but we're still behind in score, and I don't know what's up with that. It just might be one of those types of matches, but as long as I get huge damage this match, I'm happy. I think I might have popped my link player way too early. Let's get one of these guys. Missed. Let's see one of these guys is coming over. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh fuck, falling pop on missed that one for a second. They're all dying. My team's all dying again. What's happening? Damn. Okay, I think we can still bring this back if I just like delete enough of them and don't die, and if as long as my teammates don't die, we can probably do this. Oh, I think one of them might be going for the base. I think my teammate might have gotten away, I'm not sure. I'm missing all my link fire shots now. This is a disaster. Oh no! The Stagger! Bro, no! Fuck. Okay, we might be able to defuse the bomb actually. Well, let's see. I think it's this guy that found the bomb. He has like a billion melee resistance, what the hell? Oh. We might be winning this. We might be winning this. I'll be getting my cannons back soon. Well, that was an absolutely insane match. First match, absolutely insane. Probably like 5 billion damage. No raids. Oh, yep. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, that one's going on YouTube for sure. Oh, these poor suckers. They really thought they could play. Well, nobody can play a support in this day and age, right? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You say, yeah, sorry, buddy. You're going to YouTube for that one, buddy. Yeah, I like max damage, by the way. Oh man, that's insane. Oh well, that's probably the best it's gonna get. It's probably the best it's ever gonna get for this suit, but... Yeah, but that's what I mean about this suit. You can just... if you like stagger a general on the ground, you can just like send them to hell with the linked fire, and they just like instantly die. They like evaporate. It's like instantly over for them. They like... It's absolutely ridiculous. You can just like combo people to death with this suit. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes now. You know, I'd be really surprised if I managed to actually go positive on rating playing F90S and like V2 meta. But stranger things have happened. You know, stranger things have happened. Yeah, I've had matches like that where it's literally like three V2s and one F92, and I'm just like, what do I even do in this match? Like, it's just like it's like over as soon as it started. I think it's important to use the chat. Like, even if you don't get a lot of people like responding to you in the chat, it's still a useful thing to use, you know. Yeah, well, this is what I mean when I say F90S is like a meta suit of V2 if V2 does not exist. Because like, if you see a general, you just like instantly delete them, and there's nothing they can really do. Well, of course, like you're still squishy that even a melee general can probably like one combo you if you get reckless, but no, I'm out of range. That's a V2, that's dangerous. Two V2s, I see another one. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bad match for me, but we'll see. Trying to shoot this guy down. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got friendly fired, so I'm not even getting iframes? Bro, are you kidding me? I mean, I was pressing the hot side, but the link fire wasn't turning on, unfortunately. Yeah, it might be 3v2s I couldn't see. I think they've got like a silhouette Gundam, a crossbow, and full cloth. Yeah, it might be over. Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, see how it's only the first wave. It might be a fluke. We'll see. Okay. Uh-oh, I made the wrong play here. Oh no, I had no thrust. I tried to tackle him. I made a big mistake. Oh, I'm just messing up this match. The guy over here. It's over. Yeah, if they've got like two V2s, I need to like. It's pretty tough because I've taken my eyes on both of them, and if even one of them slips past, I'm basically done for, you know. I'm gonna set this master on fire. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Perfect. Bad place. Wrong time. Wrong time. Wrong place, buddy. Oh. Oh fuck. That might be a raid. Oh, that's not a raid. Yep, there we go. There we go. It's starting to look up. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to like Vulcan and one ship so I can get rid of the Stagger resistance. And I planted the bomb, it might be over. Yeah, I feel like that's how you gotta play it in a 750 cost now. It's just so difficult otherwise. Oh no. Not because it's right Gundam. Oh no. No counter! No counter! Bro, please! You gotta be fucking with me! You gotta be fucking with me, Bandai! Oh, come on, bro! Bandai, please! Bandai, please! Bandai, please! I beg of you, Bandai! Oh man, yeah, he's probably gonna come back for me. HWS level 2, I mean, it has a heavy stagger. And if you can land the heavy stagger, you can shoot down V2. But I think its Vulcans can break through your barrier, so it's kind of tough otherwise, you know? Though at least you can avoid the initial heavy stagger from miles away, but it's still going to be pretty tough. And like, yeah, I thought I countered our V2 for sure. Like, cause like he was in the middle of his like a dual saber downswing. That's like long as hell. I countered him in the middle of the animation. But I'm honestly not sure what happened there. Like, I just got completely screwed. But I think this match might have been a wash anyway. Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes, you know. Hit this guy on fire, that would be nice. Oh no, bro. Yep. You see, it is pretty tough. Even if you've got like an average V2 approaching you, you have to expend a lot of resources just to stagger it in the first place. Like sometimes, like even if you hit the linked fire, it can be pretty difficult to actually stagger them. Like it doesn't stagger them the linked fire unless you hit it with like the cannons on the back. If you hit with the missiles or the cannons on your hands, it'll just do a normal stagger. So it's a bit finicky sometimes, but you know. I still did a pretty good damage, so I'm happy with that match, but we'll see. I still have a few more left in me, of course. Yeah, but It depends because like you can't always rely on the tackle because like its stagger game is so good it can just like not have to like even deal with your tackle in the first place. It is because like I don't think it fires all at the same time either, or someone have like different velocities so you can like hit one but not hit the others. You need to be like really on point to hit, and I've had trouble with that so far unless I'm like comboing directly into it. If you're comboing into it off a stun, it's pretty easy, but if you're trying to hit it raw on its own, it can be a struggle. Machine gun fire, it depends, because the unique mechanics of the way stagger works in this game is if your stagger is a decimal value. So if you're doing like 6.5% stagger, because of the way it's rounded, because of the way you're because if you're getting like percentage reductions on it, and it's like I don't know like 6.5, 6.8, then that 6.8 or 6.5 is always getting rounded down to effectively 6% stagger. So this means really above like these rapid fire weapons like Vulcans or machine guns, they're actually weaker than against V2 than you might think. So for example, on F90S, I've got the Vulcans are 7% stagger value, and just thinking, the way it works out, I would need to shoot V2 50 Vulcans just to stagger it. So like 60 Vulcans just to stagger it. No, well 50 Vulcans just to stagger it. So that means if I'm only using Vulcans against this thing, its effective stagger resistance goes from 270% to 350%. It's like it's not even practical in the first place, but it depends. I guess with a machine gun like Burger Gyros, I think Burger Gyros has a little more, as like 9% or 8% on its machine gun, so it might not be as bad. Might not be as bad. You have like AA ammo, so maybe you could do something with Burger Gyros, but I'm not sure. It probably wouldn't be that bad if they had the new Burger Gyros in 700 and 750 as well. I didn't roll for it, but it does look like it's pretty strong. Basically, a better version of the original Burger Gyros. Yeah, 9%. So you've got 9 times 0.6 times 0.6. Ugh. Yeah, so it's dealing. So the GK's machine gun would be dealing 3.24% stagger value, and it's getting rounded down to 3. You'd need to land. You need to land 34 shots to stagger a V2. You can stagger V2 in 34 machine gun shots. That could work, but I'm not sure. I guess it's not the worst, since you could just like chase it around with your boost fire. I'm lucky enough to have a clan mate on my side this time. Hey 612, sorry. I think the Black Vanguard Burger Gyros. I think it's a little bit better than the. Well, I think it's a little bit better as a shooter because like its melee is really situational. Like you need to like show off both of your thrusters to get the special downswing. And like the special downswing is like it is really powerful, but it's just really awkward. And yeah, for the stagger build-up, I find if you have a suit with incendiary missiles, that could be really good. Because often, if you're shooting V2, it only needs to fly around like without getting shot for a few seconds, and then all your hard work is gone. But if you set on fire, it actually delays the stagger build-up from resetting. So that is a thing you should be considering. If you see an annoying V2, you should try set on fire if you had that option. Yeah, it has like no range, it's so weird to use. See if I can ping him from here. No, not quite. Looks like they've got 1v2. Oh, nice. Just like totally missed the hell out of that guy. I think I'm too late for the iframe. Close. Just like don't fly around heavy fast and too small. Get out of here. Anything else alive? We'll see. If there's anything else. There's one. I feel like it's actually counterintuitive to map people, like if you want to like outrange them like that. Like it seems like that's a good idea at first, but on most maps, I feel like it's a lot better to stick to your team because like if you're close to their team, they can help you with the raid. But if you're far away, the raid can just like go the long way around, run around your team, and just like kill you like in 1v1 unopposed. So you got to be really careful of that sometimes. Well, I'm missing constantly. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing everything. I feel like I kind of messed up the third round. I don't know what's wrong with my aim right now. I feel like colony drop is pretty good if you're playing a melee suit, but yeah, that's a combo you can just like land if you're like close to it. You like land the cruise and everything. Maybe Julius over there. Not so good as V2 is. Yeah, you can hear what's coming. The Wings of Light have a very distinctive sound effect. Let's see. Wonder where they're gonna be respawning from. Might have like spawned from like far away. I'm not. Oh yeah, they're spawning over there, over from A side. Don't ping a few of them now. There you go. V2's downstairs. Oh, that Vesper range. That Vesper range really failed. just gonna get this V2 out of the way, so like, stop doing that. Ah, no, they were like going for me. Well, so far, I think if you only have one V2 and your generals are able to focus them, it's not so bad. It's like you can like mark them and you can set them on fire. Oh, well, I don't think I even have give up the base binded still on my quick chats. Just do a quick scan. If there's just shoot around. Yeah, there is. If we kill this guy, we can just nah, he's just. Can't find pilot. Oh no, what is that? Oh no, it's a disaster. Yeah, that's probably about as worse as it could have gone. I'm defending the base. Not sure what happened. I feel like maybe we just got caught out at a bad time. There was like pincer us when we were going back to the base. We had like no for us to fight them. I guess. Not sure what to do. I guess we can try and spawn. Like we have to try and fight them, or else we're done for. C2, no HP. I have a feeling they're just going to run away. Cause they know this, they know they have the score advantage, and now they're just going to run away. That's unfortunate. I don't think they're even spawn. That's so annoying. So annoying. Oh, bruh. That sucks. Like we really had it up until that point too, because I got the combination of a base bomb and a team wipe. I don't think I was playing too well that game anyway. Damage was kind of low on both sides, but I would not want to play level 2 full armors easy in this meta, but other people might think that's good, but I'm not sure. Yeah, GG. Yeah, this is the first time I've streamed since I've upgraded the internet, and I've not noticed any lag from streaming anymore. So I think yeah, it's definitely good now for streaming. Enemy S rank, so oh, this might work. We've got like two S minuses on our team, and they've got like all A plus. So hmm. Hmm. We'll see how this goes. Gundam X stuff. Isn't there like some Gundam X anniversary going on soon, like Gundam X, like it's like May or something. Let me see if I can look that up. Um, Yeah, yeah, just got like there's like a special 30th anniversary visual they just posted for the 30th anniversary of Gundam X. So I have a feeling that Gundam DX Gundam DX might even come at the end of this month because it would like fit in with it would fit in with the anniversary, you know. Yeah, the anniversary is today, so they're probably going to do something in GBO2 for it. Because like I think the DX was leaked. The BC Type F91, like, you know, I'm not sure. I can't really say about seeing how the suit's actually going to work in action. You know, because like it could have anything when it comes to the game. It might not even be a support. It could be like a general or a raid if they depending on what they want to do. But we'll see. Well, it's probably going to be 700 costs, so flat booster would make sense. Yeah, the Demeter, it still looks like it's not that good. Because like at 650 cost, you have a well, you have the RF camper, of course, and that's just going to like totally delete. It's like totally going to like stagger Demeter over the sky every time. You got Abigor, which can use many things to stagger it out of there. Um, you got ZHML, probably for getting some other things, but you got Denanzon, Gun Blaster. It's just tough. I haven't got a chance to play the moon buffs yet, but it looks pretty good from what I've seen. Yeah, I feel like they could have given Demeter level one maneuver armor, and then it probably would have been like a strong contender. But since it doesn't even have maneuver armor, it's like, what do you even do with that thing? It's like so squishy. It like the buffs it got did not even revert the nerfs. It's like it's still weaker than it's weaker than when it first released, and even like released Demeter probably would not have been meta in today's 650. See. V2? Oh, two of them. Oh hell no. Jubilee, Neo Gundam. Oh man. And there's another one that's somewhere, but he's probably behind us. That's a F91 or a Solak Gundam, I couldn't tell. Oh man, why is this guy getting his MS destroyed? What's happening? Uh-oh. Yeah, charge the jet. It's like a bad spot. Yeah, Moon should have a pretty good matchup against Barbatos now. This is not Stagger. I takes everything to stagger this one guy. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's like heavy attacking his team for no reason. My guy was like dead already, bruh. Come on. This guy might try and rush me because he's about to rush. Yeah, there we go. Guy, if we can just gank him when he's on his own, that would be good. Just run away downstairs and that'll just like stall these guys when they're coming after me. Yeah, it's definitely V2 coming downstairs. Ah, man. But that guy's gonna have like no HP because like I'm on fire too. Oh, that's the restaurant. If I was able to get him, that might have been a good help for my team, but they only hit him with like one Vulcan and he's dead, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. If I can just mark them, maybe, but... If the V2 sees me, he's probably going to come kill me. And there's the other one, but I'm not sure. If I just sit here with this guy, maybe. That's him. No, not the people. Okay. It's just tough because like I feel like if I make one mistake, I'm dead. Okay, we're all alive with reasonable levels of health. It might work. Yeah, I figured I'll see if I can get my rating up a little just playing weak suits, but I'm not sure if it'll work out. V2, I believe. I wasn't arranged to scan him. If I can just get this guy. Okay, nice. See if we can get the rest. Hey, good. Ooh, that had my balls in the mouth for a second. Yeah, we might make it. We might actually make this. I'd be very surprised, but we might make it. Oh, the other V2's back. That's their strong player. Two wave got beat on me. It might be over. Yeah. It's just too many people to keep track of. It's hard. I'm like low HP, too many people to keep track of. Maybe I could have positioned better, but I'm not sure. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Oh no, they might get this a score too. Oh, scary, 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 scary. Please survive, little ant dog. You're. No, bro! Fuck! Fuck! That was so close. That was so close. That was so close. That was so fucking close, man. Bro, you could have just ran away, bro. Oh, that was such a pain in the ass. Okay, well, I think I might still upload that one because it shows what struggle this suit is, but, you know. Ah, fuck. Wow. That's decent anyway. Vignagina is so trash right now. I'm not playing Vignagina. F90S, they did buff it in November. From what I recall, it was a really good buff it got, but it's just struggling right now because it has to fight V2. It's really strong if they don't have a V2 or if the V2s are getting handled. Level 5 pals would be like advanced throwing. Like it would do a lot of damage, but like what would it even do? It's just like there, but it's like a points banana otherwise. But yeah, like V2 is really cool, but it's like they balance it so poorly. It's like I don't know. If the Minovsky drive didn't resist so much stagger, I think it would be a fair suit because like right now you have to invest so much into staggering it just once while it's flying around. It's like it's got a mobility advantage over everything else. It's got like hella stun resistance. What's generation next? Let me look what that is. I feel like I feel like most of the time when it's fighting you, it's going to be Wings of Light because like most of the time when it's like making that push, it's going to be using its like the flying skill. But like if it's not using the Wings of Light, it's actually fairly easy to deal with. 600 cost. I wouldn't be playing it in 600 cost, but I think it's strong at 450 and 500 cost. Yeah, the ram attack. The ram attack is the ram attack is pretty good, but it's about what I'd expect from that suit. Like, it's got a kind of awkward hitbox, I think. Just the drag. If it's just floating around and not boosting, then yeah. Like, it doesn't necessarily need to be using like. The stagger resistance is not only when it's using the boosting forward; it's when it's boosting left, right, backwards, or whatever. So as long as you're boosting in general with the Minovsky drive skill activated. Yeah, if you're accurate enough to shoot them down with a heavy stagger, it can work, but it's so hard at the same time because it can just do the same thing to you if you mess up. And it's got a major mobility advantage against them, you Gundam FF. It can work, it's just difficult. Yeah, it does stop at X1 shield throw, so you need to use stagger accumulation or a heavy stagger. Melee will not work unless it's a knockdown melee attack. Yeah, shield throw doesn't work versus flight system. So if you've got like Xi Gundam, Virulent, V2, yeah. Yeah, so X1 is just like totally screwed against this thing. Like I don't think X1 does anything against V2. You like I think you might be able to like charge beam rifle and then like maybe shoot all your rapid beams, but it's tough because like it's just gonna like dodge all because of the ASL, you know. Yeah, I feel like F91 they could have tuned that. They shouldn't have buffed it as hard. V2 shouldn't have been that OP, and then Sympathy Cost might have been in a pretty decent spot, you know. Yeah, this will probably be my last match, win or lose this last match, but I mean I've had fun so far, and I got a good enough game recorded earlier, and 170k damage and impact site rage, so I'll be taking the good game I got on this stream, and I'll be making a video out of it. Maybe that might be up tonight for members, but we'll see. Well, I just like the F90S. I never got a chance to play it, to make a video on it with the buffs. So I'm deciding now I'm going to try and make a video on it, you know. So I just need to get some footage for the video. That's like good enough footage. Yes, Silhouette Gundam was very much contributing to the power creep as well. Like Silhouette Gundam, if I had like no damage control, it would probably be fine. And then maybe the balance wouldn't have been so bad now because they wouldn't have had to like adjust for it. Yeah, it's like 65% stagger value per shot of the beam rifle. So if you shoot twice, if you shoot the burst, it's on 130%, enough to stagger DC level 1. Yeah, I don't think all the data for the exact numbers behind the Minovsky drive system have been like figured out. I figured out part of it. I figured out the stagger resistance on my own with help from a clanmate. But like the thrust reduction, the mobility buff, I don't think it's exactly mapped out yet. Yeah, I feel like it takes a degree of skill to be playing Silhouette Kai, but to like really to really be a man with it, you need to be like a strong player to use it properly. See if I can get an idea of the new team comp. V2, F91, F91. If this guy peeks out, I'm just gonna end it. Uh-oh. Oh, bruh. Oh no, I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I saw that. I saw that shit coming. I didn't do enough about it. Okay, I'm setting this guy on fire next time I see him. I just got totally fucked up that. Yeah. Well, I don't even have Big Nagino on this account. It's on my other account. Uh oh. Shit, I'm out here. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? Shit. Oh no. Oh yeah, I might be tossing it up now. Well, I got him with the heavy stagger. Tough in this fight. Feels like a really brutal brawl here. That's how I'll describe it. I think he notices me. I might be too. I can hear the sound. Give him the right sound. I'm surprised that F90S can't reactivate the linked fire. Because like the F80Z Gundam that's at 50 cost lower, it can reactivate the linked fire, but not the 750 cost F90S. V2, okay. Whoa, man. He does so much damage to a general per counter, it's insane. F80Z can reuse it, yes. It is a really cool animation, I like it. I should have used some like fire there. Are you gonna do that, baby? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Well, I'd like to bring the unit get up especially. Crossbow X1 Kai, I wouldn't mind. I'm surprised they haven't done Glitch for Mercury yet. That would be a really good addition. V2's over at E, just like the track. It's an F80 I can just harass this guy a little bit. V2's coming this way. Yeah, well, I might just say I'm on fire at least. They've not added level 2 Destiny yet. I feel like Aerial might be like basically like a Moon Gundam or Psycho Bawu, right? Like is it like its loadout in the show is kind of similar, I'd say. No. Yeah, okay. Save me, bro! Save me, bro! Bro! No! What do you mean, good work? Get your ass out here, good work. You just like left me to die. Come on, man. Come on. I was so close. It was so close. I was so close. Man. Okay, I might still upload that, but man. I've not noticed it until now. The Keyblade is surprisingly cunty. In the draw screen, it's just got the hand on the hip. Well, okay, I got one singular rating point from that match. That was totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Well, that was 5 matches. That's all my dailies done. So, yeah, GG. Thanks for watching, everybody. Went surprisingly better than I thought, but I did lose rating compared to the starter stream, but that's probably fine. Yeah. So yeah, GG. See y'all another day. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream again. This is just like spur of the moment thing, but we'll see.